Well, good morning, family. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, April 17th. And we are continuing on our vlog. So let me give you just a quick recap of my trip to Chicago. And then I'm going to start this video. So, while I was in Chicago, we were in North Chicago, and I decided not to travel with my camera because I was trying to travel light, didn't want to bring any extras. I knew I was pushing it as is. I just took a carry-on. So I didn't want to bring any extras. Big mistake, because my phone acted up the entire trip. Every time I tried to record, it said the memory was full. So I didn't get a lot of footage, but the footage that I got was absolutely great. And I'm going to share it with you guys. I am so proud of Heaven. I am so proud of Heaven. You will see at the end of this video that I went for one thing and I stayed for something else. It was a good trip. She is really doing grown-up things, making grown-up decisions, and taking charge of her life. I love that for her. So, without further delay, we are going to jump into this video. I just want to go ahead and get all of the housekeeping things out the way. So if you have not already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. So let's roll the clips. I'll see you later. I love you. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so I am currently at the Atlanta airport. I am heading to Chicago for Heaven's graduation from basic training. As you see, I look extremely tired. I am exhausted. I worked last night until around 9:30. I left work at 9:30 p.m. So I did over 12 hours at work. It's been a very hectic week, and it's only Wednesday. But I am happy that I'm getting to see my baby. Maybe I'll get a little bit of rest. Yeah, so we're headed to Chicago. Well, hey y'all, so I made it to Chicago safely. Right now I am at the Airbnb. It is about 7 o'clock in the evening, and I am in the bed, and I am in the bed fully dressed. I feel like crap. I look like crap. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So Heaven's graduation was yesterday. I am going to go ahead and insert that footage now. All right, so just let me tell y'all. When I first got here, I was super sick. Like, I had a migraine. It started out as just a little headache, like a little caffeine headache. Things have been so super. Okay, guys, every time I try to start recording, my phone rings. So as I was saying, when I first got here, I was really sick. I hadn't had caffeine in like 2 days, and I was having like a major migraine, which just it put me down. It put me down real bad. Couldn't eat, couldn't hold anything down. You would be surprised at what happens when you don't have caffeine once you're caffeine dependent. So I rested. I took some medication.
What I always wanted, I could never have it. Gone before I grabbed it, over before it started.
So as you can see, I came for a graduation and I stayed for a wedding. Heaven decided after graduation she was going to tie the knot, and she did just that. This is her family.
Now the space between us laughs at all our hopes and dreams was. I am full for my beliefs. My time stands still while you're dancing in the darkness. You think we should go our separate ways, but I think you're worth.
It was great to see Heaven and her family, but now it's time for me to get home.
I think you're worth the wait. What I never wanted always seems to happen. It's not the way you want it, nothing like a picture, but we can still I could find someone new, easier to run to, but they could never be you. I will always be here, no matter what we go through. Time stands still while you're dancing in the darkness. You think we should go our separate ways, but I think you're the way. We vowed we'd be together, come whatever, come what may. And though it growing old, you're not alone, my heart won't change. Our memories will keep me warm until love calls you home. Worth the wait.